it may seem completely out of control. And in which case it does, then I highly recommend that you reach out to somebody. I take on clients with health anxiety. There are many other therapists all over the globe that take on clients. And I think one of the most powerful things that you can do to overcome health anxiety is to talk to somebody about it and to really speak to a professional and someone who knows what they're doing. It really, that's something that I did when I had health anxiety. I went to a superb hypnotherapist, and we blew it out of the water in one session. Another thing when it comes to people with health anxiety and causing actual fake symptoms is that people with health anxiety or anxiety in general tend to have a catastrophic tendency to their thinking. So they may have this, assume the worst type of mentality. Now, the thing with this mentality is that many people adopt this when they're younger or, sometime in the past, because they want to prepare themselves for the worst, so that if they've already prepared themselves for the worst, then things can't get any worse. Therefore, they're protected. This mindset has a positive intention. Now, I have a belief that people always do the best that's available to them at that given point in time. That thought to prepare yourself for the worst has a good intention. The problem is that if you always prepare for the worst, that in and of itself by nature is what you would call negative thinking. And the thing with the brain is that it doesn't know the difference between negative thinking and negative experiences. You could experience something positive, but you're having negative thoughts. That then in turn creates a negative experience. The reason why this is so important is that the brain does not know the difference between good and bad, between negative and positive. It only understands what is. And the way that you can determine the two, between negative and positive, is whether it feels good to you or whether it does not feel good to you. And the point being is that when there's too much negative thinking going on, this will create let's say, an undesirable feeling in your body, a feeling that something's off, a feeling that something bad's going to happen or something bad is happening, and it makes you feel uneasy. It makes you feel off. It makes you feel like something's not quite right. And that's because, truth be told, something isn't quite right. There is an imbalance going on. There's no equilibrium. There's, your body may be sensing that there's a danger around. Now, whether there is a danger or whether there isn't a danger is up for your interpretation. But the thing is that the mind always has a positive intention for you.